Welcome to Martin&Gerard's Toolbox Talk series. The focus of this Toolbox Talk is occupational dermatitis. This Toolbox Talk aims to raise awareness of occupational dermatitis by highlighting the early signs and symptoms and provide information on the control measures associated with occupational dermatitis. Let's start by considering what is dermatitis. Dermatitis is a common skin condition that causes inflammation, irritation and swelling. Occupational dermatitis, also known as work-related contact dermatitis or eczema, occurs when the skin is damaged by contact with substances in the workplace. It can range from mild to severe and can cause a variety of symptoms, including dry skin, redness, itchiness, blistering, oozing, crusting and flaking. Bricklayers, masons and painters and decorators represent trades that are most at risk of occupational dermatitis in the construction industry. It is a serious condition that is caused by irritants contained in many industrial materials. It cannot be passed on from the sufferer to other people. Electricians infrequently use industrial materials. However, monitoring skin health for early detection is important. There are two types of occupational dermatitis: irritant contact dermatitis and allergic contact dermatitis. First, let's consider irritant contact dermatitis. This is usually caused by the skin coming into contact with an irritant substance, which is usually a chemical or dust. Anyone may be affected. The amount of time exposed together with the strength of the irritant substance will affect the seriousness of the complaint. Most cases of dermatitis are of this type. The second common type of occupational dermatitis is allergic contact dermatitis, also known as sensitizing dermatitis. Some people develop an allergic reaction to a specific substance. This reaction may follow after weeks, months, or even years of use or exposure to a substance without any ill effects. However, once sensitizing dermatitis has occurred, any future exposure to or contact with the substance will again produce an adverse reaction. The skin's reaction to irritants varies from one individual to another. The reaction may be only a mild redness, or it can develop into swelling, blisters and septic ulcers that are both unsightly and painful. Prevention is key, and you are part of the prevention strategy. Good hand washing will reduce the risk by removing irritants from the surface of your skin. Accessing site welfare facilities to wash and thoroughly dry your hands will encourage healthy skin. Frequent cleaning of protective equipment. Use of reconditioning creams and barrier creams to replenish skin moisture and provide a protective barrier if your work plan involves exposure to industrial materials are useful methods of protecting your skin. The employee is an important part of controlling the risk of occupational dermatitis. The employee should inform their employer if they have any skin conditions. They should report any signs of occupational dermatitis at the earliest time and report any substances used by you or other trades in a shared space that you have concerns about. Working collaboratively will reduce the risk of occupational dermatitis. Occupational dermatitis is a serious condition that is a notifiable disease under RIDDOR. If you have any skin changes or concerns about industrial products that are in use, you must raise these with your employer and seek advice and guidance from your GP. For further guidance on occupational dermatitis, in the first instance, speak to your supervisor. A wide range of advice and guidance is available through your NHS services. These include your local pharmacist and your doctors. You can also access information on the NHS website. Construction-related guidance is available on the Health and Safety Executive website. Thank you for listening to Martin&Gerard's Toolbox Talks on occupational dermatitis. All our references and resources can be found on this slide.